back to my channel, and today we'll be talking about what brushes will get you waves. I know you've been wondering a lot of times what brushes are probably good for you, or the brushes that you get from Walmart, or the brushes that you get from the beauty supply store or online, which ones are good for you. So I'm here to show you guys what brushes I have and what brushes I believe will get you waves. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any brush is a quicker way. Just know that if it's a medium brush, like medium brush, medium hard, and a hard brush, then you're more likely to get waves. It's a certain level of your hair. Like your hair grows after 2 weeks, you know to use a medium brush. If it grows another 2 weeks, you know to use a medium hard. If it grows another week after that or two, then you use a hard brush. So I'm gonna show you guys what brushes to use. So let's get straight into it. All right, guys. All right, guys. So we're gonna start off with these right here. These brushes right here, these are royalty brushes from this brush all the way down. Those are good brushes. On down from that, these three right here, those are Torino Pro brushes. Those are curved brushes. And these right here, these two are brushes from Walmart. They're wave enforcers. And then you have the Red by Kiss brushes. These are Bow Wow Edition. That one is too. That one down there is just a brush by them, and another one. And these two are Annie brushes. These are Conair brushes right here. These pretty much came from Dollar General. This right here is a Walmart brush, a Goody brush. That's another good brush. And these are just random brushes that I bought. They're pretty much like a washing style, except for this one, it's a soft brush. All right, so basically, you know, like I said, these are pretty much my brushes that I have collected throughout the whole year that I've been waving. And these right here are the updated brushes right here. So yeah, these are pretty good. This is actually what I'm using now. These are the only brushes that I'm using now. I'm gonna give these brushes a break. Except for these are like my washing style brushes. This one too, as you guys seen earlier. And pretty much that one too. That's another washing style brush. But that's pretty much it, guys. All right, so as you guys can see, those are the brushes that I use, but I'm gonna get more detailed with it. I'm gonna show you guys what specific brushes. I'm gonna just tell you straight up, you would need 4 brushes to get the criteria of waves, you know what I'm saying? At least see some type of waves, you'll need at least 4 brushes. You'll need a soft brush, a medium brush, and a hard or a medium hard. And you would need a brush to do the washing style, because you don't want to use the brushes that you just brush your hair on the occasion with as a washing style brush, okay? So you just really need 4 brushes, a do-rag, a plastic bag, and that's pretty much it. You can get product, but I feel like product is good. It's very good for your health, like hair health or whatever. I think it's probably good for that, but you don't necessarily need that to get waves, but it's good to have it for hair health. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all guys a good description of what I mean by soft brush, medium brush, a hard brush, and a wash brush. All right, so we're gonna start off with the first pair of brushes that I started off with after the Walmart brush. All right, so these 3 right here, this is a soft, this is a medium, this is a medium hard. All right, so like this right here is like the first 2 days of a haircut. This is a soft brush, first 2 days. After that, 3rd day, start using this brush right here. This is a medium brush. And you go all the way to your 2 weeks, maybe your 3rd week. And then after that, you pass your 3rd week and you're going into your 4th. This is what you will start using, this medium hard. All right, so now, and you can do a combination. Once you get to like your 4th, 5th week of woofing, you'll use this starting off, you'll use this next, and you'll do this. So you'll brush every one of them for like you'll start out doing this for 20 minutes, and then you'll do this for 15 minutes, and then you'll do this for 15 minutes. However long you want to do it, or you can just do 10, 10, 10. So those are good brushes right there. I'm gonna try to link them in the description if they're still for sale. This right here, this is a medium brush. It's kind of hard to find this one because Dollar General don't sell it anymore. But this is a decent medium brush right here. This also is a medium brush, okay? This has good pull. It may not be as long as other brushes, but most people in the wave community might use this as a crown brush, just to brush your crown. And so what goes along with that soft, medium, hard brush is this right here. This is a wash brush for me. It has board bristles, but it has more nylon bristles than board bristles. So I use this as a washing style. So I also use the Bow Wow Edition brush. I use this is like a medium hard. I use this as a washing style as well. So like I said, those three brushes, you're gonna use those as your regular brushes on a daily basis. And you're gonna use these as a washing style, all right? So that's pretty much all you really need to pretty much maintain your waves, all right? Is a soft, medium, and hard brush. There's nothing else to it. It's nothing special. You can also use this right here. This is a medium, and this is a soft brush. You can technically use just this brush if you wanted to. But I said those three brushes because eventually once you get more into your wave journey, eventually you're gonna have to woof. Woofing is very important. It's good for your connections and it's good for the depth in your waves. Now, if you want to get depth in your waves, you definitely gonna need a medium hard brush and a hard brush. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's nothing to it though. Just put that brush work in, and that's pretty much all I got, guys. We just gonna start brushing. Alright guys, so what I'm doing here is trying to make sure that I'm straightening out my crown area with the comb. The comb actually helps move your hair around your crown area. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Also for beginners, if you're a beginner waver and you don't really have locked in waves, don't use the comb just yet. Just wait until your waves are locked in. Alright, so right here I'm using a plastic bag. Now this right here is very important. It's just as important as brushing, because these lay your hairs down and makes your waves pop out pretty good.